I ain't played this shit in about a week. Time to go look at the depths. Alright. Oh, they gave Juju a 82. Stomach hurting like a bitch, man. I think I got a shit. Fuck.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Green Bay Packers and the Kansas City Chiefs. Set to go in a rematch of what would come to be known later as the first Super Bowl. The Chiefs and Packers are underway. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Eight yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Again, it's Jones. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. 13 yards, 1st down Packers.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down. Looking end zone for Jones. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it. The Packers unable to pick up the 1st. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. He finds McKinnon, complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
8 yards on the pickup. At the Packers' 30-yard line.
Gets it to Hardman. A jet sweep. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Mahomes now on first down. Being chased out left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. Touchdown! Kadarius Toney, 26 yards. And the Chiefs will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fields this way up at the 17. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time they were stopped on 4th down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on 4th down, do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they've got something for us? Or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves, let's get back out there and move the ball again?
And is it different when you get stopped on 4th versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense, a little more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a 4th down stop. Making them punt, that's your goal anyway. But a 4th down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect that they went for in the first.
The Packers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. On play action, now Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Now it's Rodgers. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Forced out to his left. Got a man, that's Lazard. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Rodgers hitting Alan Lazard. And the Packers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he is out of bounds here on the return. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down into those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than...
He's got a man complete. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. A big play there for KC. 57 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. Give him maybe a yard. Quite the opposite from the previous big gainer.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the Packers 17-yard line.
Second down, McKinnon. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Mahomes going to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
By Jared Lee. A loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. Butker's kick here is good, and they take the lead here now at 10-7.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Clock at 20 seconds to go in the half as they come up 1st and 10. Rodgers now to throw. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 2nd and 10, Rodgers. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Now Rodgers. That's complete right side to Lazard. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. A final shot before half for Rodgers. The left side completion to Jones. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And he is out of bounds here on the return. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Here again is McKinnon. He takes this for 3 to the 29. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. On play action, it's Mahomes. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. It's caught inside the 25. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. An explosive 38-yard pickup. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Caught, Kelsey, left side.
And the Chiefs are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this third quarter. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. On 1st down now, run with McKinnon. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Jerick McKinnon taking it in from 4 yards out.
And the Chiefs take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Well, the opposition laid down the challenge, an opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome, a little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Rodgers looking middle, and that's complete. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To throw, it's Rodgers. He has it complete to Christian Watson. Touchdown, Packers! Christian Watson, 49 yards. And the Packers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. So a strong drive here to lead off this 3rd quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive because they had to be saying, we have put our best foot forward in the 1st half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term, a prove-it drive. They proved it to themselves that they were ready to go.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now McKinnon to start the drive. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will see. We're back now in KC. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Mahomes. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. A dump down to McKinnon. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the 1st down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down. And will go the other way with the football. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Here's Rodgers. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Even later into his career now, there aren't too many guys that can launch it downfield with accuracy better than Aaron Rodgers.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the stadium, you could just sense the crowd thinking, oh no! And their worst fears were realized as that one turned into a long touchdown.
And that one, and even 60 yards in the air. Wow. This will be fielded inside the 5. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Man open. That's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Straight ahead they go with McKinnon. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Rashawn Gary, the man to bring him down. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeouts.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
Mahomes will throw. Buying time to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. 3rd and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
Mahomes to throw it. He finds McKinnon, complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They go draw a play to McKinnon. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. They'll send a receiver in motion left. They run once more with McKinnon. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Now they send the tight end in motion left. Mahomes. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.